Hey JVs, it's Mike Cooch. Just want to record a quick video of the software here for the LiftLocal launch so you can see what it is exactly that your local partners will get their hands on. Really, really cool software and a really cool product that they'll be able to sell and make great recurring revenue from. So here we are, we're inside the LiftLocal dashboard. You can see here what we're going to do is we're going to create a new campaign. We can build this from the web, or we can upload a custom ad. If they have an ad that they want to use, you can just upload it, but this is where the software gets to show its magic here. We'll do the build from the web here, so we'll continue, and we'll just say that we are going to build a business, or I'm sorry, build a campaign for a local business here called Board and Brew, or Board and Brews, something like that. It's a pretty darn well-known sandwich shop here in the San Diego area. So we're gonna say Board and Brews, I think. Yeah, there we go. Board and Brew. There's a bunch of them. So this one, Del Mar, is where we live. So it immediately pulls up. Hey, is this the business that you're talking about? Which it is. It's correct, right down by the beach in Del Mar. So I just say, yes, this is correct right here. Or if I needed to add a business, if that was incorrect or for some reason it couldn't pull up the business's information, I can just add it right here manually. But I'm going to go ahead and press yes to continue here. Now what you can see here is that the software is searching the internet for information about this business. And it's going to use the information that it finds to build out the ad materials for the business. So you can see here it's pulling up address information, industry information, text that's out there about the business, reviews that are out there about the business, a logo if it would find one. Doesn't look like it will here. And then, oh, it did. And then photos. So you can see it searches complete. I hit continue. And now what this is going to do is it's going to take me to an ad builder where I can build out, or I'm sorry, it's going to take me to the business information first here. So business information, I'm just essentially confirming what's here. I have the opportunity to change any of this though if I want to. And then I can specify the URL that the ads are going to go to here. So when somebody clicks on an ad, obviously I can put in a landing page right here. And then I'm going to choose industry information. So it is a restaurant. It's gone out and determined it's a restaurant. It's determined it's a deli. I'm going to put over here sandwiches as well. Let's see if there's anything else I want to click on here. You can see these are all the different categories of restaurants that it pulled up as options. And you can see here it's got, well, every type of industry under the sun. So it does a really good job of identifying what the business is. I click create your ad here, and it's now going to take us to the actual creative builder. And that's what it's doing real quickly here right now, is it's actually building initial creative for me to see. Okay, so you can see here, this is an ad that it put together for me. Board and Brew, Del Mar, lovely place. Click here for the menu. It's got the address. It's got these reviews that are cycling through. So that was automatically without me doing anything. Now, you may look at this ad and say, well, yeah, but Mike, that's not what I want. I don't want that picture of that sandwich. No problem. You can edit the ad here as well. Okay, so first of all, it builds the ads automatically in the most common sizes to be able to get the most traffic. So every ad that it creates, it automatically creates a version in the skyscrapers and stuff like that for the different ad formats that you want to be able to soak up all the traffic. Okay, but let's go back to this original one, and let's say I want different colors because the branding, the restaurant wants a certain color scheme. So I've got a bunch of different color options here that I can choose from. Very slick. And then there's all kinds of different ad formats. So I can click on any of these ad styles here. And again, what it's doing is it's automatically taking this style and building out ads for me. Okay. So, and there's all these different formats up here that are, pretty good variety of stuff. Some of them have more motion to them than others, so you get a little more action from the ad. This one, you hover over it, it changes colors and gives you funky backgrounds and movement and stuff like that. So make these ads that are very, very hard to miss. So let's just say now, though, that I wanted to change any of the information in my ad, the photos, the reviews, the text. So I can go to photos here. I can choose whatever photos I want to use. I can also just upload photos. Okay, so I can upload whatever I want. It makes it super, super easy. Now, if I click on this photo here, I can actually get stock photography as well. So if the business doesn't have any good photos, I can just go right here and get stock photography as well. Okay. So super, super easy to just adjust whatever photos that I want in this ad. Reviews, same thing. The ad builder will automatically look for the 5-star reviews. Okay, so it's going to look for the very best reviews. You can edit any of these though. So let's say this review had a whole bunch of text. Some reviews have paragraphs of text, right? Or so this one, right? So this was the full review. The ad builder went ahead and pulled out lovely place in a lovely town, but you could, do whatever you want here. You could edit this however you like. Okay. Same with any of these, and you can manually add some reviews. If you have some great reviews that it didn't pull that you want to add there, you can do that as well. And then over here for text, so you saw, click here for the menu, elegant food using the finest ingredients. You can change that up. You can change the call to action here, right? You can put in a call to action. If you wanted to show a different address on that ad specifically, you could. So, places with multiple locations, things like that. So, super simple to modify this ad however you like. Okay, so again, the text here, if I change this from click here for menu, click here for coupon, let's just say, just so we can see that it works nice and easy. I go here, I hit done editing, and then I can go back to my ad here and it'll say click here for coupon. So you can see super, super easy to create these ads. I click finalize now. My design is done, and then this is where I pick the targeting. Now, this is really cool. Unlike, most display advertising networks, with the LiftLocal network, what we can do here is we can target very, very specifically so that our ads are only shown to people within a certain geography. Now, of course, it's best effort, right? I mean, they do this off of IP addresses and stuff like that, so it's never 100%. But if I'm running this ad here, you're not going to see this ad in Denver. Okay, so we've got this ability to narrow it down to a pretty tight radius: 15, 25, 50, 75, or 100 miles. You can put in zip codes here if you want to. You can add multiple zip codes, so if somebody has multiple locations that they're trying to target, then you can do that here. You can also target by state, province, or country. And then down here, you can add audience categories. So you can do certain age groups, arts and entertainment enthusiasts. You can do auto insurance seekers, auto intenders for certain brands. So if you're doing automotive ads, essentially this platform is plugged into all of the big data providers and cookie brokers and all that type of stuff, so that on the back end, we're pulling all kinds of data to be able to say, hey, only show this to people who have visited Acura websites recently. Okay, so you can get really, really specific in who you're targeting here. You can see banking service seekers, beauty and spa enthusiasts, business professionals, charitable donors, college sports fans, eco-friendly people, fashionistas, financial services seekers, furniture shoppers, health and medicine seekers. This is also plugged into a lot of forms information, so people that are filling out forms in various places, both online and off, get added into the data that's being used here. Legal services, life insurance, low income, married men, moms, movers. So you've got, pretty much everything that you can imagine here that you can target. Now, if you are targeting a small local area and you're picking something like, I don't know, you know, tax advisor seekers, okay, within that area, there may not be, you know, a, a huge population of tax advisor seekers at the current moment, right? So the system's going to do its best to target those people, and then the rest of the traffic will go based on the geography here that you've selected and any other targeting categories that you've selected, okay? This one automatically picked food lovers for us because it was a restaurant. Then you do your start date and your end date, and then you can pick the packages that you're selling here. So these packages are automatically packaged up based on common retail prices. These are the retail prices that will be charged to the end user customer. And then our local partners will be charged at a wholesale rate so that they're making anywhere between 30 and 50% recurring margins on these products month after month. And so then they just go and check out and essentially pay for the campaign. After they do that, there is really absolutely nothing that they need to do with these campaigns. The campaigns are automatically optimized on the back end, algorithmically, and by the team running the network. So it really is a hands-off service. This exact same platform is being used by major media companies. When you see the yellow pages and some of those other companies that are outselling display advertising, this is exactly what they're selling. Radio stations in the local market, newspapers, magazines in local markets that are now selling online display advertising, this is exactly what they're selling. Okay, it's the same platform. So you can see super, super powerful, super easy. Anybody can use this platform. They don't have to have any real knowledge or skill in display advertising. It's really just meant to sell and be hands off. So that's a quick demo of the platform. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll be keeping you posted on the launch here as we get closer. We're 10 or 11 days away now, so we'll keep you posted. All right. Thanks for your time. Take care.